Good Wednesday afternoon, almost went morning. Good afternoon. 12:00. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hey, it's February 21st, 2018. How's everybody doing? Welcome back into another edition of Talking Fitchburg.
Hey, welcome on back in, everybody. I'm over here messing with my ear.
You playing with your ear?
Well, I sat up and everything got mangled within the first second of the show. So
Of course.
the way she
Of
goes.
course it did.
It's the way she goes. It's the way of the road.
It's the way. Hey, guess what? That road's a little bit less wet. It's kind of dry.
Yeah.
And there were some slippery spots, but hey, we're kind of evening out after a messy weather that hit earlier in the week. But wait, there's more to come. We'll tell you about that coming up in headlines, Preston. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I heard a songbird this morning. It was going tweet, 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 tweet. And I was like, oh, is it going to be a nice day out there? I looked at my phone and it said it's only going to be in the 20s. And I said, go away, little bird. Not time for you yet.
Nope, that winter is still continuing on and, having its way with
Faked
with
me
us
out,
this year.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Faked me out.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got a show for you, a very busy show, so we can't hold up too much here at the top of the show, but we are ready to go. Andrew, you ready to go?
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
He's ready.
He's ready. He's mic'd up.
Ready.
He's ready back there.
I'm even on camera.
Whoa!
Hey,
Got
hey,
me.
Andrew.
Hey.
We're making some big changes to Talking Fitchburg behind the scenes that you haven't seen, but Andrew has been working hard to get everything back up and rolling. And maybe you've noticed we haven't been on the old usual set for a while.
Mm-hmm.
True that.
That's
true
part
that.
of the big changes coming.
It's all part of it.
But I
it's
can't
all
tell you.
part of it, ladies and gentlemen.
We will show you when it's done.
Yes, we shall.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to open us up to some new things.
Yeah. What if we didn't show them when it was done? What if we just did
Did
it
it?
all and then we're like,
Just
that's
pretend it never happened.
That's for us.
That's it. Thanks.
That's for us, guys.
Well, it
for
would
you.
make it very interesting.
No,
I'd
no.
say that much.
It would be a little anticlimactic.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can do that.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
We'll have to discuss. Maybe we'll let you see it. I don't know.
Maybe their announcements, it's a 4-hour show coming up.
No.
It's quite the announcement.
No.
You two are like, you better shut up right now. Okay. Let me tell you what's coming up on the show besides weather. Coming up in the digest, we'll be talking about the new Fitchburg Chamber. Their book is out, the Fitchburg Guide.
Woo!
Yep. We'll take a look at a couple of those pages. Plus, we'll sit down with Chief Povemacher, Fire Chief Fitchburg Fire Department, talking a little bit about that flooding and moving forward concerns with ice and everything else in between. Then we recap yesterday's Fitchburg Focus Lunch, economic development, conversations, and updates. We're going to take you out to that event and get you updated here in our guest segment, and wrap it up with what's happening on FACTv, comm channel tonight, Preston.
Yep. To tell you this, a lot of library programming.
Is that right?
That's what you got.
Oh, cool.
You'll see more specifically coming up.
Well, I'm not going to watch the rest of the show. You just told me.
Dang it.
Kidding. All right, let's take a look at the weather. And, today, as Preston had mentioned, it's in the 20s.
Yikes.
Depending where you are, 27, maybe 33, depending where, again, you're at today. But as you see with the title, freezing rain and sleet possible Thursday night into Friday morning.
Ooh, so tomorrow. Watch for it.
Yeah, so it says periods of freezing rain and sleet possible Thursday night into Friday morning across the area. This may lead to light ice that will impact your Friday morning commute. So what do you got to do? You got to keep updated. Stay tuned to the Weather Service for more information. And this came out at 7 a.m. And as we just learned from the last rain, sleet, flooding, everything else in between, things change very fast.
Right.
And speaking of change, with all that flooding, now we've got to, contend with the ice and those big ice puddles. And Chief Povemacher here to tell us why we need to maybe stay off the ice.
There's concern with our weather freezing. When waterways freeze over, we're concerned about the depth of the ice and whether it's able to support somebody. In addition to that, I think there may be some situations we're kicking the can down the road, because now that water, once it's frozen, will thaw, and if there's another rain, we have to be conscientious of where that water goes.
Right.
So all of those concerns we need to pay attention to. We're in the type of climate where we can have a thaw and a freeze within a matter of a week. And that can lead to some potential concerns and dangerous situations with people traveling out onto the ice or trying to have fun on the ice when the ice just is not capable of supporting the weight of a human.
That's right. And also part of this is sandbags is available as well here in the city. So take a look at this. Your sandbags and sand that's available up in the Public Works building. Yeah, they've got that sand available for you, so you can head over there and take a look at that. So residents and owners can obtain free sandbags from Public Works Recycling Center, 2373 South Fitchburg Road. Shovel sandbags, all provided. You just need to fill them. Okay?
Do it.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.
How about Promega Art?
Yeah. We talk about this a couple times a year. They always feature cool art showcases down there at the Pro Mega BTC building down on East Sherrill Parkway. And they got a new one coming up soon, the 2018 Spring Art Showcase. From Pulp to Prints, the art of papermaking and collaboration is going to be coming. It's going to showcase the art of handmade paper pieces from artists Bill Weig, I hope I'm saying that correctly, Jeremy, and Bruce Kronover, who have collaborated in the art of papermaking and printing for the past 25 years. Of course, as part of this, they always have a symposium, which they will have here on March 13th from 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. Following that, the showcase opens up. You can kind of mill around the big area, the big space they have there for you at the BTC building, and just take a look at some cool art. Then it will be around through June 1st. It's open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. So if you can't make it out for that big reception night, it's still open to you anytime you'd like to go down there and check it out.
Stop by and visit.
Yeah, they're always cool. So I really recommend people check it out. They're neat.
They are indeed. All right, the 2018 Cottontail Classic, an Easter egg hunt. Yeah, it's coming up.
Yeah.
Can't believe we're already talking about Easter. Register today for the Cottontail Classic and Easter egg hunt. They'll be held on March 31st. It's a family fun and competitive and memorable Easter tradition in
So
Fitchburg.
many things.
The run and walk is a timed event for competitive runners with the sugar stations, of course, for those waiting to indulge in some fun treats, if you will. And it's a family fun event on Easter Saturday.
Yep.
Following the event, there is free kids Easter egg hunt, including pancake breakfast.
Yeah.
This thing is just pumped full of great things. Like,
It's every community event, like,
if you just stuff
smashed
them
into
together and make it amazing,
it is a great event. It's fun. It was super well attended last year. I went out there, got to check it out. There's some cool mascots hanging out, just nice people having a good day.
Beautiful. Hey, Preston,
Hey,
did you travel through the Dane County Regional Airport last year?
I didn't, but that puts me outside of this group that we're talking about because they celebrated a record-breaking year in 2017. So shout out to them. They're taking off into the future. The Dane County Regional Airport marked its best year in history with passenger traffic up 3% compared to 2016. The airport served 1,907,499 passengers in 2017. It's the highest count in the history of the airport. They're experiencing tremendous growth with the addition of nonstop flights to Las Vegas 2017 and the upcoming nonstop flights to Philadelphia and San Francisco, or San Francisco if you like to be, technical and correct about it.
You just know it as San Francisco.
San Francisco. I left my heart there one time. Never
Ooh.
went back for it.
Wow. Deeper story there.
Yeah, there's a lot to learn.
We'll break it down on 48 minutes later. All right, that is my cue to say let's take a quick break. Coming up next, we're going to open up the digest segment. A little bit of warning about the floodwaters from our Chief Polvemacher, Fire Chief Fitchburg Fire Department, and then we're opening up the new Fitchburg Guide from the Fitchburg Chamber. That's all next right here on Talking Fitchburg.